What's good, YouTube? This is Vortex46. I'm back with another video. Be sure to go follow me over on Twitter or X here at Vortex46 for all of my picks for today's college football action. Yeah, guys, I had a nice, great Saturday last weekend. I went 4-1 on my five main picks, and then added a few extra ones that actually cashed as well. So the hope is that we can continue this this hopeful, possibly back-to-back Saturday of a great slate. With that, let's dive into this pick here. UCF is on the Knights are on the road against Cincinnati Bearcats. UCF is 3-2, 0-2 on the conference. Bearcats are 4-1, 2-0 on the conference. Knights are underdogs, plus 340 over on FanDuel, while the Bearcats are minus 425 on DraftKings as favorites. The spread is 11.5, where the books actually believe that the Knights will cover the plus 11.5, and the over-under on this game is currently 53.5, where the books believe that the under is going to hit it at a minus 104 on FanDuel. When it's pertaining to the match summary and the team rankings, is simple. Both teams are passing really well. Bearcats are doing better. Both teams are running really well. Bearcats are doing a little bit better, but the Knights are doing better at net yards, just 93 yards extra. But the Bearcats are better at net touchdowns by 4. They're doing great for both teams' red zone efficiency, but the Bearcats are at 100%, while they are almost even at 30+%, basically middle of the percent when it's pertaining to third down conversions. Offense to offense, both teams are high scoring teams. Knights are averaging 32 points, 31.8, while the Bearcats are averaging just shy of 40 points, 39.2. But the difference is that the Bearcats are doing better on red zone efficiency. They're like I said, around third down conversions, almost even around first downs. But Bearcats have a little bit better passing yards. They're around the same as far as rushing, a little bit around the same yards per play, and as well as turnovers. Defense to defense, though, here's the little bit of a difference, and that is that the UCF Knights, they're actually doing a little bit better when it's pertaining to the defensive side of the ball, only allowing just shy of 18 points, 17.4, while the Bearcats are allowing 21 points, 20.8. And as you see here, per the data, the defense for the Knights are 23rd as far as first downs, 15th as far as holding quarterbacks to go under 200 yards passing. But again, the Bearcats are still pushing for 100 yards of rushing. Pretty much both teams are allowing 100 yards rushing here specifically. So yards per play and turnovers, looks like the UCF is doing better. But when I actually looked at the actual specific spot here, I decided to go once again to try to trust one of my favorite bets here, and that is the first half spread. And I decided to go with the Bearcats to cover the minus 6.5 over minus 115 over on BetMGM. Here's why. When you look at the data, it's going to be, I feel like it might be a bit closer. Just depends on what the defenses are going to do in the first half of this game. But both teams are doing really well. Knights are 4-1 to the halftime spread, while the Bearcats as well are 4-1. But the Knights are actually on the road. They're actually on the season 0-1 currently on the road, covering the plus 6.5, while the Bearcats are on the at home specifically 3-0 to covering the first half spread. So I decided to go with the team that's actually doing the best, and the hope is that due to them scoring the way that they do, how they've been scoring 3 straight games, basically 30 points or more, compared to UCF on the road. Again, 17 points here. They roughly have been scoring roughly around 20. I just kind of believe that Bearcats can still score this roughly, possibly 30 points, maybe, depending. It just depends on how this defense is going to go. This is a risky bet, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So the hope is that, again, that the Bearcats do cover this specific spot here. We'll see if it cashes. But with that, leave some comments section below. Let me know your thoughts on this pick here. What are your picks for today's college football action? And I'll hopefully talk to you all with another video to come soon. Peace, guys.